My name's Dominick Cardone. We're here at Bev's Powerhouse Gym out in Syosset. 10 days out from the NPC Nationals. Going to be training some back with my dad tonight. I hope you will enjoy it.
Yep.
I got into bodybuilding at the age of 15. I was in between freshman year and sophomore year in high school, getting ready for football. I started weight training in the weight training room at school, and I joined Gold's Gym, that summer. And within about a month to 2 months, I started researching, exercises. I learned about Arnold. I seen videos of Ronnie Coleman and Jay Cutler, and then quickly I realized that football I wasn't going to play anymore. And from then on there, I started pursuing bodybuilding. One thing led to another, and I started getting ready for competitions. I started competing at the age of 16. I met Fakri Mubarak when I was 16, and he actually prepped me for my first show. I went on to move when I was 18 years old. I did the Eastern USAs. I placed first in the light heavyweight novice, fifth in the light heavyweight open, and I won the teens. Shortly after that, I went to work with Oscar Arden. I did the teen nationals in 2012, and I won the heavyweight class. It came in pretty close for the overall. Here we are a week ago. I won the overall to the Eastern USA and the open heavyweight class. I currently work with Chad Nichols, and we're 10 days out from nationals right now. So at the age of 18, me, my dad, and my friend Mike decided to open up our own supplement store. It's called Aggressive Nutrition. It's located in Brooklyn, New York. It's a very unique store. We try to target it towards the more serious athletes, but shortly after we added in a juice bar, and we sell gas clothing out of there, supplements that you can't find in the GNC and vitamin shop, and it's turned out to be pretty successful.
Come on. Good squeeze. Come on, man.
The prep for the Easterns was hands down my best prep I ever had. I worked with Chad Nichols, who's my nutritionist and my prep coach. About 3 weeks out, I started working with a good friend named Matt Jansen. He actually highlights all my training. So I have a team, pretty much behind me that helped bring me in the best I could at Easterns. Easterns was really good showing for me, but Chad and Matt is definitely going to bring me in a lot harder and fuller to the Nationals. Matt actually compiled a training system for me to train 2 times a day. Lighter workouts in the morning, slightly heavy workouts at night, short but efficient to keep the muscles fuller, because keeping fullness at the Easterns was a bit of a problem. And Chad tweaked the diet to start carving up a bit earlier and bringing me in tighter, fuller, and harder, so I should be about 3 to 4 pounds heavier at Nationals, which I think is really going to affect my conditioning, because I believe I was a touch off at Easterns, which is a good sign because I won the show. So I'm pretty interested in seeing what Chad does, this time around for the Nationals, especially since he'll be there. He's been nothing short but amazing this prep. Every single day, everything, he's always checked in me. The diet's been to the T. He's been working me with any concerns I have, and he's probably the most hands-on coach I've ever worked with. Being able to work with Chad Nichols is a blessing in its own. You're talking about the coach of 8-time Mr. Olympia Ronnie Coleman, Kim Javensky, Tom Prince, Flex Wheeler, helped Nasser, all the many great pros that I actually look up to from the 90s. It's pretty amazing that at 21 years old, I'm able to work with him, especially going into my biggest show of my life yet, first of many. He's been so hands-on. I can't ask for any more out of a coach. It's just, I'm very excited to see what we bring to Nationals together. On October 6th, my mom was actually diagnosed with acute leukemia. It hit me pretty hard at first, But I do have to say the prep really strengthened me to be able to deal with the thought of that. And the fact that she was fighting something a lot more than what I'm going through really helped me put the feelings aside for the prep and give it my all. The strength that it gave me was she always liked seeing me to compete. Unfortunately, she couldn't be there at the show, so I remember she said, bring the overall trophy up to the room the night of the show. So I think it was awesome, more than awesome, more than a blessing to be able to bring the overall trophy up. She's out of the hospital now. She got out yesterday, thank God, and she's recovering well, and she's going to come to Miami, and hopefully I'll be able to give her a pro card there too.
Come on now. 3. Again. 4. Squeeze. 5. Squeeze. Come on now. Again. 6. 7. 3 more. 8. Squeeze. 9. Squeeze. Hold this last one. Negative.
I would just like to give a big thank you out to Steve Bleckman and MD and Adam Silver for allowing me to come out to Bev's gym to film. I would also like to give a thank you to Steve Weinberger and Bev for putting on a great show last week and allowing us to use the gym to film. I would also like to thank everybody that supported me, my friends, and I got to thank my parents, for being there all along the way and being a intricate part of, helping me, get where I am. Also have to thank, of course, my nutritionist and coach, Chad Nichols, my friend Matt Jansen for helping me with my training. And I have to give a very, very big thank you to GAT Supplements. I signed with them a couple days before the Easterns, and they've been nothing but welcoming. Anything I need, they give me. And I really feel like family already after 1 week with GAT, and I'm really looking forward to what I can do at Nationals and beyond for them. And most importantly, I want to thank God. Everything is possible through Him. I realized over the last 6 weeks that, putting your faith in God, it doesn't have to be God, whoever you believe in. You have to put your faith in something, and that's why my mom's getting better. That's why I won the Easterns. That's why I signed with GAD, and you just got to put your faith and believe and give everything you have, because He gives everybody a gift, and you have to take advantage of your gift.